Good morning children. Welcome back to Social Studies tutorial. I hope you all are well at home. So students, let's continue the last content of this chapter. As you all know that we are doing chapter number 4 of civics, gender, religion and caste, and we have already done our two pillars, and while discussing about the third pillar, caste, we have discussed that how caste plays a role. So what exactly caste in politics? But in today's session, the prefix has changed. That is politics in caste. That how politics affects the caste. So students, what happens that politics too influences the caste system and caste identities. Then there is a very good or one of the most important statement is that it is not politics. It is not politics that gets caste readers. It is the caste that gets politicized. That how politics influence the caste. So students, what happens that each caste group tries to become bigger. Tries to become bigger by incorporating within its neighboring castes or subcastes. So what exactly here the caste? Just try to become bigger by incorporating its subcaste. For example, if I take an example of Brahmin caste, so there are different subcaste like God Brahmin, Sanadya Brahmin, or many others. So what exactly? Though they are the different units, but just by collecting all together, the caste tries to become bigger. In this case, the leaders tries to get more and more votes, for which they try to get the support of caste. This is a kind of vote banks. Then what happens that the coalition among various caste groups thus enter into a dialogue and start negotiating. For this, we can take a very good example of the election in 2014 in UP. That what happened that time, that in UP, Mayawati got in coalition with Muslim community and formed a Dalit Muslim community. So what exactly they did? That the Muslim community, which was very less in number, so just to get the support, so that they got the community leaders also. Then finally they just formed a Dalit Muslim community just to get the objective to get more and more votes. Then afterwards there are the new kinds of caste groups have come up. Those at the ground level they were not existed in reality. Then the backward and forward caste groups, they segregated the caste in such a system that actually does not existed on the ground. So in such a way, politics influences the caste and it has its impact over caste as in a positive or a negative way. So now let's understand the relation between caste and politics. So here, so students, as we know that every coin has its two sides, positive, just like this, there is a relation between caste and politics, and it has its positive as well as negative side. So let's see how positive side the caste has this with politics. So see what happens, like the disadvantaged communities, because since long there is some caste which are just struggling for their upliftment. So these were the caste considered as the disadvantaged communities. So these disadvantaged communities just got the attention, political attention. So at the time of elections, there are the leaders who just talks about the upliftment of these disadvantaged communities, so they got their attention. Then Dalit and OBC caste, also got the assist to decision making. Even you can also have a look at the time of while drafting the constitution, our constituent assembly members also have given just the space to these caste So these are the positive sides that the caste in politics has. But on the other hand, politics also has negative relation with the caste. How it has negative? That whenever we talk about the caste there, then somehow it leads to disintegration of the society, because there are the big differences among the caste where, if the leaders or the politics support a particular caste during their election time. And second one is, it can also divert the attention from the other pressive issues like the poverty development, because election or the caste is not only the actual aspect where we have to put our complete concentration, because so many issues are also existing there in our countries like the poverty development, which also needs a concentration or an attention. But just because of getting more and more votes, the leaders just put their concentration or give their attention towards these casteism only, or just for the upliftment of or the getting just more and more votes. They just put their attention towards these caste instead of these issues like poverty and development. So now we can say that the politics and caste have its positive as well as negative relations. So with this we have completed this chapter. I hope you enjoyed this session. We'll start our next session or next chapter in the next class. Till the time, stay safe, stay home.